is Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm Angela Yee. Mano is here.
New Mano!
On a Monday. And let's get into some Yee tea. Melle regrets making that Eminem diss track. If you guys recall, he had said some negative things about Eminem. Eminem threw a few jabs at him. Right on a song with his artist. And now Melle put out this diss track.
Why you hurt? Why you mad? Now you look bad. Like a roach just crawled out of your book bag. In a packed class, you lack class. Go to bed with no supper, cause you gotta suffer the backlash. The top 5 is cap. You the that's on the floor in the elevator of rap. Why you ducking on the game when you didn't know my name? Why they put Pee Wee Herman in the Hall of Fame? I would give you a pound, but I break your hand. I got the lawyer so white, he will take your land.
In light of the 50th anniversary of hip-hop, my original intention was to contribute an engaging and enjoyable endeavor to enrich the cultural landscape. But he said, regrettably, my response fell short.
So he don't think it was dope?
Yeah, he accepts full responsibility for the misjudgment. He said his perspective was ill-conceived. And he said it's become evident that Eminem's dedicated and passionate fan base stands unwaveringly by his side.
All you got out of that diss track was not to put your bag down. Because roaches might climb in it.
Listen, I told you that. That's why we don't put our bags on the floor.
That's the only thing you got out of that.
It is.
This is crazy.
And so it seems like he walked it back, though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And he said it was an unfortunate choice of words, and it's basically like an apology, I guess. So there you go.
I wonder what made him walk that backwards.
I think it was the response from the fans. It was
like
killing him for that response.
Horrible.
Yeah. All right, and he does have some huge fans, so there you have it. Now let's move into this. Angel Brinks and Roccstar. Angel Brinks from Basketball Wives. Her producer's boyfriend, he's her son's father, apparently is accusing her of cheating. We don't know if this is true or not, but this is coming from his mouth. But he said, my son's mom from Basketball Wives, that y'all all know, is heavily scandalous. He said she got caught cheating in the house in the movie theater. And he said, you're 43 with 3 baby daddies, been with me for 3.5 years. You ain't think it was time to give up being a hoe yet. Sheesh.
Man.
All right, he goes on to say different things and list people. He talks about Anthony Davis. He talks about Cam Newton, Future, YK Osiris, YBN Almighty. I'm not going to say all the things that he said about them. You guys can go and look at that for yourself. And then he also said 3 kids, 3 baby daddies, still can't get it right. It's clearly not us. I hope one day you take some accountabilities. Due to recent findings, I need a DNA test. I have to question everything at this point. But now he is walking back the whole thing about his child's paternity because he didn't want to put that out there. Here's what he said.
What I said was, you got me questioning everything. But I also said in the next post, that was the dumbest I ever said. I don't play when it comes to my kids or my lineage. I'm, chick will take your put your head in a dumbass space. I did some dumb being emotional, letting the get me off my rocker. I don't play like that.
Man, that's crazy, man.
You know, when you mad or whatever, you say anything.
I'm just mad that I wasn't one of the cheaties. That's the only thing I got out of
I would have
that.
been so angry if you were listed on here.
Should have been on that list. I'm just saying.
Did you know her?
Yeah, we cool. I got a lot of respect for her. She do her thing.
Well, she might be back on the market.
No, but I'm just saying it's better when it's,
You want to be in the mix? You want to be in the mix?
Let me stop. I played too much.
You want to be in the mix? After
I
what you
should have
told that
been.
man on Tell Us a Secret? And
But
you were mad at him?
I don't know none of them. I don't know none of them.
You don't know
dudes.
Roccstar?
Nah.
You might want to beat from him one day.
I don't know, but I'm just saying. I don't know. No, I'm just saying.
Okay,
It'll probably never happen, but I'm just saying. I'm just mad that I wasn't in.
You weren't in the
because
post.
that's probably because that list is probably over time.
Right.
I don't think that was all in one. That was over time.
I'm glad you weren't in the movie theater, Mano. All right, and that is your Yee tea. And when we come back, we have Under the Radar. These are the stories that are not necessarily in the headlines. They've been flying under the radar, but you definitely need to know about them. And we have a lot going on today. Imagine they tell you that you can't put up a picture of a black and a white kid holding hands because it's traumatizing.
Really?
In a school. I mean, we'll talk about that. That's in Texas, all right? It's Way Up with Angela Yee. Under the Radar next.